The weather, the food.
There's no mountains. I like mountains and hiking, but I mean,
There's not even a hill.
not even a hill.
Probably like the storms, some of like the flooding, also like how hot it gets like in the summer.
Charleston is consistently ranked as one of the fastest growing cities in America. My name is Matt O'Neill, a Charleston local for the last 20 years, and I've helped 5,000 families relocate to Charleston. Today, we're here at Shem Creek interviewing locals about what it's really like to live in Charleston, South Carolina. So how long have you been here?
Been about 10 years.
3 years.
About 9 years.
Been here for 18 years.
Where do you live in Charleston?
Yeah, on James Island.
Mount Pleasant.
I live on Johns Island.
I'm downtown.
You're downtown?
Yep.
Oh, super cool. Where'd you move from?
Charlotte.
In Charlotte? Okay.
From New York.
I moved from the heart of Manhattan in New York City.
From Charlotte.
Why'd you move down?
My wife came down here about 20 years ago to help a girlfriend look for a house. Spent the week here looking at homes, and she came back and said, we're moving.
And you said,
Were you lost your mind?
how did she convince you?
She got me down here. I agreed to come down here for a week. I was going to do some vacation time, beach. I got to find beach and golf. And I agreed to spend a day looking at houses with her.
Yeah.
About 10 houses. And that's the real estate. What's the real estate taxes? She told me an amount. I said, is that per month?
I know the taxes, especially from New York,
Yes.
are crazy good, right?
Yeah, yes. I was paying $10,000 a year in real estate taxes in New York.
And now, what's it about now?
I don't know, 1,800.
1,800, yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of things. My husband and I were looking for a better quality of life. We wanted to slow down. We wanted warmer weather. I wanted less crime. I wanted a lower tax base. I wanted friendlier people. We had been living there for decades, and it was time for a change.
Weather.
Yeah.
Followed children, actually.
Okay.
You know, grandkids migrated this way. We were sitting there freezing, thinking, what are we doing?
My wife likes it down here. We vacation a lot down here, and she wanted to relocate down here.
Well, I learned about it because our daughters went to college at Charleston. So we were dropping them off and we got to see what it was like, and we just fell in love with it.
Just living in my hometown for the past 7 years, just getting old and wanted something new, and a job became available, so I was like, why not?
What are some of the things you've liked most about it?
The weather, the food, commute's easier, not much traffic. Although the locals complain about it, but you have no idea, it's not bad at all.
Just being able to get out all year round. You know, we would be at the snows, and you couldn't take a walk hardly. You'd walk the malls. In the dead of winter, it wasn't worth it, you know.
Yeah, what do you think, Cheryl?
Same thing. And then we do like all the amenities. We like coming to Shem. We like, walking in pretty places. The beach, we walk the beach, and he fishes all the time.
We love the water. That's one reason. Well, actually, I've been coming down here a lot. I have friends that I've been coming down here since the 90s.
Yeah.
But we really love the water, so that's what really brought us down here, the beaches and stuff.
And what's your wife like to do in Charleston?
She loves the beach.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's her favorite.
Me personally, I like boating, I like being on water, I like the beach, but I also like to be social, and I like to do a lot of things. So I can walk to concerts at the Riviera Theater, whatever's playing, bars, out to eat. I love dining and cheese board and wine. I went and grabbed cheese and wine with my dad last night. We got to walk there. It was fun. Just little things. Shopping is right outside my door, which is dangerous. Right off King Street. So
Yeah.
got to be careful there. Make sure you get a good job.
What would you say is a downside? What's something people might not like if they move down here?
If you're not familiar with the heat during the summer, it's kind of tough if you're not familiar. But it's a trade-off. You got to realize that it's going to be hot down here during the summer, but the winter is really nice. So it's a trade-off.
I guess occasionally the hot summer, can be a little humid, but it seems to pass, and then next thing you know, it's spring or fall, and it's just gorgeous.
The humidity in the middle of summer is a little rough.
To say you got to go out and fish.
You got to get out.
That breeze. There's always a breeze on the water. Yeah.
Not really. It's just the heat. I have to get used to the heat. I think this year was just a little excessive.
If there is a downside, I might say ethnic food, not as much. The Greek, the sushi, the Indian food, it's coming. Not quite there yet. And sorry, bagels. Yeah, you gotta work on your bagels.
How about the pizza?
Pizza too. Pizza. You know what it is? It's the water in the dough. That's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because New York has got some of the best ethnic food in America.
Yes.
And in Charleston, we just don't have a good bagel place.
I mean, there are some coming up, like Kiss Cafe on Johns Island. It's coming up. And there certainly is local Southern food that is new to us as transplants that we're getting used to, like cheese grits. When they're good, they're really good.
So good.
Really
So
good.
Too much going on. You can't say no to anything here. It's so fun. There's always something going on. I guess the downside would be maybe like if you like seasons. There's no mountains. I like mountains and hiking, but I mean...
There's not even a hill.
Not even a hill. But I'm used to that in Florida. I don't know. I just drive. You can drive 3 hours. So to me, it's closer.
It's crazy. This is Mount Pleasant.
I know.
And there's no mount.
There's no hill.
Probably like the storms, some of like the flooding, also like how hot it gets. Like in the summer, any normal day, like you really can't do much. It's way too hot.
Unless you're on this boat.
Yeah, exactly.
What's something they might not know about the area you would tell them about?
I would say the waterways. A lot of people live here a long time and they don't realize there's just so much, all of the tidal creeks, all the waterways. It's a whole other world. And the beauty is just amazing. We can take our little boat all the way from here to Beaufort, out to Georgetown. We'll go on a bed and breakfast, come back the next day, and just I would say the waterways. A lot of people don't realize just how amazing that's a whole other dimension.
I'm actually still learning myself. I like the downtown scene, the historical part, and the restaurants and stuff is real nice.
Yeah, something Charlotte, it doesn't seem as historic.
No, they tend to change things a lot. They don't keep old stuff around too much.
How nice everyone is. I think Southern hospitality is a real thing. Everyone's pretty nice around here.
What was something that surprised you that you didn't think you were going to like when you came here?
I didn't realize how the Mount Pleasant schools, how good they were in Mount Pleasant. That also surprised me. I didn't realize, it was one of the best public schools in South Carolina from what I read. And the cost of living, I was like, wow, the real estate taxes shocked me too.
As I said, we moved down here for a better quality of life, but I don't think we realized till we were in it how much we really needed the slower pace and how, given all of the craziness that's in the world, it meant so much just to kind of restore us to sanity. It also means that when we come down here, there's a golden rule. Don't be a jerk. All of the expectations, leave them where they were. This is not going to be New York. And one of the reasons we chose it is that it's a nonstop flight if we're really jonesing for the bagel and museums. But otherwise, just accept the people for who they are and where they are.
Now that you're downtown, do you like it better than James Island?
I think I do, yeah. I love living on the water and being near water, but just being able to walk everywhere, it's more social, it's more fun. I just drive way less and I don't like driving, so.
Yeah, James Island isn't super walkable.
No, if I wanted coffee, I have to get in my car 10 to 20 minutes, going somewhere. So I can walk to coffee now, I walk around the courts, I walk to pickleball.
Yeah, pickleball is right there. Those pickleball courts right at that Colonial Lake are awesome.
Walk to Salty Mike's, get a beer.
Yeah.
I think they think it's pretty nice, a little bit more expensive than Philadelphia, a lot more relaxed too. And the fishing's amazing. Up in Philadelphia, you can't really do much. You have to go down to New Jersey, but here you can just hop around to a dock, get on a boat. I like the beach. The beach is pretty nice. Wasn't exactly easily accessible in Philadelphia, but it's pretty good here.
We're used to really horrible traffic that we have here. It's all relative. It's not so bad.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice actually having a car,
Yeah.
which we didn't have in New York City.
Would you recommend people come?
Yeah, it's a great way. It's a great place to grow up. Great place for kids to grow up. And you have, you get the beaches, the water, nice weather most of the year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, I would. It's very nice.
Yeah, more guys than girls though, because we're maxed out on girls here.
What's the
The rumor.
The ratio is like 60-40, right?
Yeah.
All right, so there you have it. You've got the word right from the streets or the boardwalk of Shem Creek about what it's really like to live in Charleston from people who've moved here from other areas. We've got the cons, the heat. Everyone about mentioned the heat and the traffic. And then we got the pros. We heard from a lot of people, they just love the people and they love how many cool things there are to do. A lot of people said they love the water. So if you were thinking about navigating this move and making a good move to Charleston, I'd love to help you. Just reach out to me at sales@mattoneilteam.com or you can call me 843-619-0401. And if you stay in tune for the next video, I rank all the neighborhoods in Charleston from best to worst. So check out that video and we'll see you next time.